Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I feel like I look kind of weird, but that's because I don't have any eyeshadow on, which means I'm coming at you today with an eyeshadow look. So I'm actually doing what is kind of like an easier Halloween look that you can like take to a party or whatever. And I am using the Pretties for Your Face Sanderson Sisters eyeshadow palette, which is still totally available. I will link the website down below and I will leave y'all a coupon code. It's not mine, I'm not affiliated with them. But some of my friends are, and I don't believe they make any money off the code. You just get 20% off because that's awesome. So I have already like primed and set my lids and used a base. If you're curious, the base I used was the Julep Creamed Powder Eyeshadow Stick in Champagne Shimmer. I went with something pretty light and neutral so that it won't like really affect the eyeshadow other than giving me a little bit more staying power. And here we go. So the 5 colors on the inside of the palette are Book, you know what I mean, Mary, Sarah, Winifred, and Black Flame Candle. Now along with this, she actually has a single eyeshadow set that I also have that I will show you in just a second. Here we have Hocus Pocus, Oil, it's really unique looking, Trouble, and Amok. Amok, 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 Amok. So there's also a highlighter to the collection I'm going to be using on my inner quarter today because I forgot I had it. But it is called A Spell on You, and I believe you can get it either with or without the little case. Like you can just pop it in a Z palette like I have in front of me, but that's like what their cases look like. You can do that with the eyeshadows too. I just wanted a case for the highlighter. Alrighty, so what should we do? I'm going to take, honestly I'm dying to use this shade so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take Toil all over my lid. So it's going to be a dark look, but that's fine. I'm going to swatch all the other shades at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch for you what I'm using. So that is Toil. As you can see, it is a duochrome. I'm just going to take it on this eyeshadow brush right here, and I'm just going to pack it all over my lid. Because I already have all my makeup on, I am being as careful as I can stand. Can you see that? It's stunning. Because I don't want to get too much fallout on my face. Like I've already gotten a little bit, which these are not like in a factory machine press. You're supporting like an indie, super indie brand if you buy these, which I think is awesome. But and they have an eyeshadow palette out. This was technically I think last year's Halloween palette, but it's still available. Like I bought it a couple months ago even. And I believe, no, I don't believe, I know this year they put out another Halloween eyeshadow palette for the craft. I know that because I bought it. Which if y'all want to see a look done with it, I can too. I can do that as well. I'm going to go in with one of the matte shades next. This is Book, because I have to say it like that. There it is right there. So I'm just going to pop that into my crease. Or what I use for my crease, because I have hooded eyelids, I go a little above my natural crease line. I think I'm actually going to go with the black shade, Black Flame Candle, since I already decided to go hella dark with this look, because I just got really interested in that shade. And this is Black Flame Candle right here. I'm just going to pop that in my outer corner for a little bit of extra definition. I'm going to blend out my crease real quick. There's no like matte cream shade in here, so I'm just using a different one that I have. And I'll be back in a second. That is done. And now for the lower lash line. I think I'm going to go with a little bit of color for it, actually. So I'm going to use this eyeliner first. This is a Marcel Hypoallergenic Eyeliner in I no longer know the shade, but I will insert that. That is what it looks like. So I'm going to use that on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go over that. I am actually going to go over that with Focus, which is a little more purple than that eyeliner, but it's the closest shade I have to it. And I'm sure that the purple will shine through a little bit, but I am going to use a little bit of setting spray since I don't want it to move. Okay, so I'm gonna line my lids. I'm gonna use this Ciate London, and then I'm gonna set it with the Black Flame candle because this moves. I'm just trying to use it up. I wish I was better at wings so that I could do a wing for you, but I'm not, and I don't want to accidentally ruin the look, so there you go. That's the only reason why I'm not doing a wing. So I'm gonna set it with some Black Flame candle. I know it's gonna make it a little shimmery, but I don't mind that. Now I'm just gonna top it with some mascara. No, wait, first I'm gonna go in with my inner corner highlight before I completely forget, like my brain is trying to. So put a spell on you. And that's a thick swatch, so you can totally go much lighter on your cheeks. Just adds a little bit of brightness to what is otherwise a pretty dark look, honestly, which, don't get me wrong, I love dark looks, but they do tend to make me look kind of dark circle-eyed underneath. So just going in with some mascara. This is my ColourPop BFF mascara that I do really enjoy. I enjoy it so much I got it on my lid. I'll clean that up in a second. Why not add a little bit of extra drama and put some on the lower lashes? I'm back, so let's figure out a lip color for this. I'm just taking off some lip balm. It's a pretty cooler toned look, so I don't need to go too warm with it. Yes. Do I still love it? Yes. All right, let me swatch all the other shades for you really quick. Like, let's see, we have, here is Mary. Here is Sarah. And here is Winifred from the palette itself. So here is Hocus. Here is, no, I don't need to swatch that. Here is Trouble. And Amok is actually over here. So this is the finished look, as you can see. Kind of wishing that I'd wet Toil, but I didn't think about it at the time. Here, let me do Focus on its own too. Just in case y'all weren't sure. Oh wait, I already swatched it on that hand, duh. But that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye. Oh, happy Halloween.